Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by to check out my latest video. And today I'm here with another craft haul video, so hopefully you guys aren't tired of all my craft haul videos. And this time I ordered from KS for You, or Kraft Supplies for You, online. Way back when I used to be on Julie's design team, and I do enjoy buying flowers from her store. A lot of my flowers that I use on different projects comes from her store. And there was a couple that I had ran out of, and so I had popped on to order them, and then I saw that she had a really good sale going on, and so I ended up with a cart full of stuff. And so I just thought I would share everything with you. So besides the flowers I purchased, I have some laces and trims and some appliques, and then one other little random thing that she carries in her store that I picked up. So I just thought I would share that with you guys. And so here's all the flowers I picked up. Everything did arrive in little individual packages like this, but I did take it all out. Otherwise, I figured the video would take forever because I did want to show you guys what I purchased because I'm excited about some of the things. So here's some cute little organza flowers with the little pearls in the middle. And so I picked up a package of those. And I also picked up these flowers. I've had these before. I used these flowers on an altered notebook that I created that I had gifted to one of my cousins last year when she had graduated. And I had originally planned on using the flowers for my boho journal, and since I used them on her notebook that I created for her, I decided that while Julie still had them in her store, I was going to add them back into my stash so that I would have them available when I do get going on my boho journal. But it's kind of that perfect kind of burgundy color. So, and they are pins, but you can easily take the pins off. What I do if I'm taking the pins off is I just take my little heat tool and I just heat it for a minute, and then because they're attached with hot glue, they come right off once you've heated it a little bit. So, but very pretty organza flowers with a little bit of rhinestone bling in the middle. Then, since I'm on the color burgundy, I did pick up this little bunch of flowers that she was carrying in her store. Perfect color for Christmas crafts. And I also picked up these flowers. I do pick these up from her store quite a bit. The little rolled roses, and they're satin. And sometimes I just get lazy trying to create my own little rolled roses. So it just is easy to pick them up, especially when she has such good deals in her store. And I think if you guys are watching this right away, I think she had a deal going on through Mother's Day, I think. So just check that out. And then I also wanted to share the little cute little stems that I picked up from her store. I love these for layering behind flower clusters when I create flower clusters on my notebooks and cards. So I picked up some more of these. And then I wanted to show you my other favorite like white flower that she carries in her store. And I buy this one, I think, every time I order from her if she has it in her shop. Are these little white ones. And you get them in the little bundle. And these ones I have dyed almost any color you want. I just use my like craft ink, my stamping rubber stamp ink, and I just dye them with that. Oftentimes these end up being little poinsettias for me on Christmas stuff, just because they remind me of poinsettias, but you can dye them any color you want or leave them white too. But I picked up some more of those while she was having some good deals in her store. And then I have picked up some other different little random clusters of roses that she has in her store, some little bit different styles. You know, with a little bit of fabric and then the little stamen pearls in the middle. And then also these pretty ones too. I picked up those ones. And these ones all have white leaves on them, which is really nice. And let's see, the other flower bundle that I picked up was this one. Because this one you can take it apart and use the different little pieces on that one. And then I also picked up a couple of her parchment. She has some different parchment color flowers, and I've used these blue ones before on projects and I was out of them. So while I was ordering, I decided to order a few more blue ones just to have on my stash. But they're very pretty vintage looking flowers. And let's see what else. I picked up these beautiful little pink flowers. And I've picked these up before in her store, but they were bigger, and these are the smaller versions. And so I thought these would be perfect for extra little filler pieces into flower clusters. You know, usually I start off with one or two bigger paper flowers, and then I like to fill in with a couple smaller ones, and I thought these ones would be perfect for that. So I picked those up. And then the one random thing that I picked up that I saw that she had in her store was kind of some vintage style or vintage looking flashcards for junk journals. And so I did pick up a set of those. I thought they'd be fun to play with. And next I have a huge pile of appliques to share with you guys that I picked up from her store. I hadn't seen these before when I had ordered the last time from her, so I think they're a newer product into her store. But this one's gorgeous. And a lot of these I did order a couple of them while I was ordering since she had the deal going on. I think everything I picked up was 50% off when I was ordering. So pretty good sized on that one, but a very pretty, delicate looking applique. So I really like this one. It's a nice kind of vintage cream color. So I did pick up two of that one. I picked up this pretty white one. This one has some pearls and beads on it. So I picked up two of those, so I won't show you the second one. Then I picked up several different pink ones. She had a lot of pink ones in her store. And so here was the little bit bigger one that I picked up. Again, pretty good size. You can see, kind of see in comparison with my hand. They have pearls, they have fabric on them, and they have some silver sequins on them. But very pretty. I'm really happy with the purchase of the appliques. I've been trying to build up my stash of pink stuff. So that was just the same one I think I showed you. And then, so here's a little bit different one just to kind of compare them. This one just had two flowers, where this one had the two flowers and the half flower on it. And this one had the really nice smaller leaves coming out from them. But really like that one. That one's pretty. So that one's exactly the same. And then I picked up a third one of that one. So here's another larger pink sized one that she had in her store. And I picked up two of these ones too. This one's pink, and then it has the silver sequins in it. And this one's stunning. I really like this one. It's really pretty. So I picked up two of those, and then while I was ordering, I decided to pick up like one of a couple of the different colors that she had in her shop just to have in my stash. So here's a really pretty purple one. That one's stunning. And this blue was gorgeous color blue. And then I picked up a couple of gold ones, and there was two different sizes of these. And again, I think I ordered a couple of each. So there was these little ones. And then just slightly bigger version of that one. And I picked up two of these. And this is kind of like a champagne, lighter gold color. I don't know that the camera's picking up the color quite well with the background of my mat, but it's kind of a gold color. Maybe it shows up better on my sweatshirt here. But that one was beautiful. So very happy with those. So I'm very glad I got those. And then she had trim that looked like appliques to cut up. So I, of course, had to order that. And you can see, I think they're all going to look exactly the same. Just I ordered it in all the colors that she had available. And so, and I think I might have ordered extra of the white. I think. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at my receipt. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Again, a fun little trim that, you know, I don't think I'm going to leave it as trim. I'll probably end up cutting just the sections that I need for projects, but very happy with that one. So I picked that one up in the white, and this is a very nice crisp color white, very white on that one. And then another pretty shabby pink color. And these ones, the sequins are more rose gold, where those appliques that I was showing you, those ones had silver sequins, where these ones are a little bit more rose gold colored on these ones. But again, another fun trim to cut up. And here is the purple one. So yeah, it looks like I've ordered more, a little bit more than 1 yard of the pink and the white. This one I think was just a yard that I picked up of the purple one. But it'll be fun to have some of these colored pieces in my stash. Here is the blue one. This one's a beautiful shade of blue. I don't know if you can kind of see also on my sweatshirt. Maybe the color comes up a little bit better. So that one's stunning. And then I also picked up the gold while I was picking up, and I was thinking ahead just for Christmas. I think the gold I'm going to just kind of squirrel away in my stash until Christmas time. But that one's also a beautiful color on that one. So those were all the appliques and applique type trim that I picked up. Then the last little bit that I have to share with you are the trims that I picked up. So far I'm really happy with my purchase. And I mostly bought white, but I did buy one little pink, so we'll start with that one. And this one's kind of a 2-layered one. And I've had this one in my stash before from Julie's store. And I love it, and I was almost out of it, so I picked up some more while I was ordering. Very pretty. And then, let's see, the other ones that I've had before that I was just stocking up on, I'll show you guys those ones first. And then I'll show you the ones that I haven't had before in my stash. So here's the ones that I've had before in my stash. And this one I was just down to little snippets, but again, this one I love this little trim. It's a fun little edging trim, or like if you're making little ornaments or doily books. This one's kind of perfect to like go around an image. So I picked up a yard of that one. And then this one, I love cutting apart this one. And again, this one too, I was down to just a couple little pieces left. But this one I always cut up and just use the little pieces on different things. So that one I picked up again. And then this is one of my favorite fringes that she has in her store. And I use this one a lot at Christmas time. So at Christmas I used up most of what I had in my stash. So while I was ordering, I ordered another little bit to supplement my collection. But this one's really soft in person, the little fringe part. So that one. And then this one also is kind of a fun one. It's like a little corset type trim. It looks like, you know, a corset. It has the little eyelets already put on there. And then what you do is once you cut it down to size, and then you can double it up like this. And then you can add like ribbon and then make it look like a corset on a card. I used some, I think a long time ago, I did a Halloween journal, and then I dyed this lace orange for that one, and it dyed nicely for that. And again, I didn't have any of this one left in my stash, and I thought it would be fun to put it back in my stash again. So I picked this one up. And then the rest are all brand new ones to me. I've never ordered these ones before. So this one I picked up. It has almost like a seashell scallop Venice type lace. And I thought that was really pretty. And here's another one. This one I thought would be fun to cut up too. Recently I did those little mini composition notebooks with little images on them. And I was thinking this trim, you could cut in between the little pieces, and these would be fun to layer around little images or on little tags in junk journals. So I ordered that one, and I'm really happy with that. And let's see, this one I ordered. Also, this was, I think she called it a Battenberg type lace. So I ordered this one because I thought this was really pretty. It's very delicate looking in person. I don't know that that shows up on the camera very well, but I thought that was gorgeous. And then here was a pretty little one with the flowers and the sheer lace of this one. It's, you know, embroidery lace. Very pretty. And then here's kind of a netting lace with a little bit of detail at the bottom. And this one's gorgeous. This one would be really pretty as a pocket on a journal page. but very delicate, elegant looking. So very happy with that one. I'm actually happy with everything I ordered. So thank you, Julie, for the order. And if you guys are interested in looking at Julie's store, her name is Julie too. And again, it was Kraft Supplies for You, or KS for You. And I think it's .net. And I will have a link to her store in the description box if you are interested. So again, I just wanted to thank everybody so much for watching. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day and happy crafting.